days away from what has been called the best superhero trilogy ever made. And this is the final installment to this incredible trilogy. And the last movie by Christopher Nolan, The Dark Knight Rises. Guys, 3 days away now. I'm doing this video because my excitement, I wish I didn't have to work today so I could get closer and just wait. I am tired of waiting, okay? So I work tonight and then I'm off Wednesday, Thursday. Thursday night, midnight screening for me. You guys saw my video on getting the tickets. I got them June 4th when they were first available to buy, and I wasn't gonna make the mistake I did for the Avengers. I waited and I went and I couldn't get to I didn't see the IMAX showing that night at midnight, so I had to go to like a regular theater. But I was not gonna make a mistake with this movie. This is the movie I've been waiting for. Everything now is out of the way now. We saw some great films this summer. You know, the Avengers was just amazing for sure. The Spider-Man was awesome. I haven't seen Prometheus yet. You guys are gonna hate me for that, but I will eventually see the movie on Blu-ray, whatever it takes to see it. I will see the movie and other films. But this is the movie, tunnel vision, that I have had all this summer for this movie, and it's upon us now. The reviews are coming in. I mean, we have so many trailers, so many. The featurette, the 13-minute featurette, is just incredible. And if you haven't seen it, go see it. The reviews are coming now. The critics have seen the movie. It is nothing more than a masterpiece. All right, and all doubts are out. I mean, the movie is not crap. Forget it. So if you think the movie is going to be crap and all, you're wrong. The movie is not crap. It is amazing. IGN reviewed it. Jeremy Jahns reviewed it as well. All spoiler-free, guys. So, and yes, please stay away from the spoilers and stay away. Do not ruin the movie. It is going to be. I'm staying away. Usually I actually read spoilers and it doesn't bother me, but I am not going to read the spoilers for this movie because it will really ruin the movie for you. It is an experience that you're going to live and you're going to be emotional at the theater. Even the critics, a session full of critics saw the movie and people were like very emotional. There was crying involved and standing ovation at the end of the movie beyond, I mean, everything. I have never seen that. I had never heard about that in a movie. I mean, people get up in a movie and applaud, but standing ovation means just a roar of a crowd at the end of a movie. Very sad, and I mean, to see the last end of Christopher Nolan. We don't know what's going to happen after this, and you know what? It's going to be hard to top this out. So the excitement is here, and if you haven't seen these movies right here, Batman Begins and The Dark Knight, go see them right now. You have 3 days to catch up to this. I know some theaters are doing screening. They're playing both movies before The Dark Knight. So you'll be there all day watching the trilogy, both first movies, and then you're going to see The Dark Knight Rises at the end. I wish I could do that, but I mean, I've been watching these movies for the last month, and then Wednesday we're doing a screening at my friend's home theater, 120-inch screen, beautiful LCD 1080p projector. We're screening these movies. A bunch of people are going to be there, some drinks and all that, nice and comfort. And then Thursday night, I'm going with my friend Mike to maybe have a couple pre-drinks, have some beers at a restaurant next to the theater, and then walk in because it's arranged seating at the IMAX, so we don't have to wait in no lineup or nothing. We just walk right in, 10 minutes to the movie, relax and get comfortable. So the excitement is beyond. I've never ever been excited about a movie this much. Never. Avatar is one of my favorite movies. You guys know this, but Avatar kind of snuck in. It snuck into the mix, and I was like, oh, what's this? Oh my God! What? And then I started reading about it. Oh, cool. And then I saw the movie, and it blew me away. But I know what this series is built on, and Batman is my favorite superhero of all times. I have read all the Nightfall comics. I don't have them here. My comics are packed up at my parents', but I have them all sealed in the sleeves and everything. I got Batman 500 and all the Nightfall series where Bane comes into play and all that. And I'm excited to see this Bane. And yes, people are saying that the movie Bane is not as awesome as the Joker was. Of course, Heath Ledger he was amazing. God rest his soul, Heath. You brought an amazing character to us. It is hard to top off. But Bane is just a totally different guy, man. He's just a totally different guy. He's just a menacing mountain of muscle, which I think that's how it was. The Joker had his flair, and the Joker's always been like the main, kind of like main villain Batman, but I really like what Bane brings up to the series and to the comics. And to see it now in the way of Nolan, and people are just saying like the way, even in the featurette, like Nolan talking about his expression on his face, how he played it all, and it's just the guy is wearing a mask the whole time, but it's just the look on his face, the expression that brings out the amazing performance of Tom Hardy as Bane. I cannot wait to see this guy. And yes, the whole the talking thing and the muffle stuff, it's all corrected now. It's all nice and clear. You can understand the guy perfect. So really looking forward to that. Catwoman, I guess Catwoman almost steals the show for this movie, like in a major way. And she looks so good looking in this, and it reminds me of the old Catwoman back in like Adam West time. You know, like way back there. It's the same style. Like I can't wait. So very exciting times for the movie coming soon. The biggest movie of the summer for sure. And you know, there's Oscar talk already about this and all that. And I hope I'm saying it right here right now. I hope The Dark Knight Rises wins an Oscar for movie. That would be the first movie ever to win an Oscar, a superhero movie. I hope so. Let's hope so. Very exciting. So much stuff going on TV. The Batmobile documentary. Like last night at work on break time, we looked and the TV was on, and boom, there was a Batmobile documentary. How cool is that? Just things are just surfacing everywhere, getting hyped up for the movie. Be hyped up, okay? Sometimes a friend of mine always tells me, you get too hyped up for a movie and the movie's not that great. You have a reason to get hyped up now because the movie is that epic and grand scale. I mean, beyond the grandeur. Okay, so be hyped up. It's normal. It's be comfortable. Be hyped up. Be happy. Because the movie is that good. I mean, it is amazing. That's all I gotta tell you. Just before I go, I wanna thank my friend Will. His YouTube channel is Willosaurus on YouTube. Will, thanks so much, my man. You are the fucking man. The guy, this guy sends me 2 shirts. The one right here, Bane, right here. You see that shirt there? And I got the one I'm wearing here with the symbol and all that. Will, thanks so much, man. Ready for the midnight release, man. I'm going to wear one of these. I'm probably going to wear this one. But thank you so much, Will. I really appreciate this, my man. I'm going to have to return the favor somehow. We have to get together. I got your letter too. Very nice letter. Thank you, my man. We have to get together, yes. And the whole Skype, I think we're going to talk about it for sure. We're going to communicate. Go check Will's YouTube page. He's got an amazing comic book collection. It is like dream room, like the man's room. It is amazing. Go check it out. Will, thank you so much, man. You're the greatest. We're going to talk more often. Enjoy the movie. We're going to have to get together one day and have some drinks. When you sit down in your collection room and drink for sure and have a good time. But you enjoy the movie, my man. So I'm going to be enjoying the movie with this shirt. So what more can I tell you? The wait is almost over. It's almost over. The Dark Knight Rises is almost upon us. And yes, the collectibles surfacing. I have to do a whole video on the Comic-Con. I didn't have time for the Comic-Con. I was celebrating my wife's 40th on the weekend, and where Comic-Con was going on, I was very busy. So, but I'm going to talk about the incredible collectibles coming out. But collectibles from the Dark Knight Rises are going to go crazy. I want a Batmobile from Hot Toys. I want this because I want to make like a shrine for the trilogy of the Dark Knight. Of Batman, the Nolan Batman. I want to do this trilogy. I want to get all the vehicles. I want to get the Batpod, all the figures. You know, we got the new Bruce Wayne Batman figure DX, which looks amazing. The sculpt of Bale is just dead on. I mean, it couldn't look any better than that. Hot Toys nailed the look of that character. What else? The Bat is coming out, which is thinking. I mean, the Batmobile is about this big, all right. And then, can you imagine what the Bat's gonna be? It's gonna be gigantic. Exciting times. The Bane Hot Toys is coming real soon. A Catwoman Hot Toys, which, my God, after we see this movie, you know we want everything. There's a new Joker 2, Joker 2.0 with the table, the laughing face. Like, it is something you should think about. I'm gonna try to get. I have a poster already of the Dark Knight. The official theater release poster, 24 by 40, as big as my Avatar poster back here. But of course, I wish it was signed by Christopher Nolan. I gotta get a Batman Begins poster, and of course, I'm gonna get a Dark Knight, and I'm gonna do like a shrine of this trilogy because, like I said, Batman is my favorite superhero. It's crazy to think that Batman always gets the spotlight and everything. Like even the games, the video games. Arkham Asylum and Arkham City are the best superhero games ever made. They're untouchable. You can't even, nothing. Doesn't even compare. Batman is the character you can relate to. That's what I like Batman. He's a man, one man, no superpowers, nothing. You can relate to this. You can put on a suit tonight, a black suit like a ninja suit, and save somebody and, I don't know, scare the shit out of somebody, you know what I mean? And save and be a hero. I mean, it's crazy. Of course, you're gonna get killed for sure out there, but you can do this. You can actually, it's doable. I mean, Bruce Wayne has got millions of dollars to get all these gadgets and all that stuff, but you can relate to it. The humanity of this movie is here, and you can relate to it. That's what's gonna make you feel. Other movies, all the superheroes with powers, I mean, is awesome, but I mean, it goes far-fetched, which I like far-fetched. Don't get me wrong, I love it. But it's what gets closer to you and more emotional is the reality of things. One man trying to make a difference, man. One guy. Fantastic story, fantastic comic. Mr. Bob Kane would be really proud of if he was around here and seen Christopher Nolan's work for sure. It's amazing. After this, we don't even know what's going to happen. We don't know. Who knows? You know, reboot, whatever. There's no way. There's no way it will never compare. And for sure, I mean, if Christopher Nolan's trilogy was crap, then yeah, I would welcome a reboot for sure. But I don't know. Christopher Nolan, these movies will always stay in my up here for me, and I can't wait. The Dark Knight Rises 3 days away. You guys take it easy. I'm gonna try to do a video before the movie comes out. Maybe take the camera in and talk about some people, and then go see the movie. And I hope I can. If I can record the standing ovation in the theater when the movie is over, that would be so awesome. But you know, they don't want cameras in there or nothing like that. So for some of you that are gonna see me at the premiere, come up. I am gonna be in row F, seat 25, and my friend's gonna be in row F, seat 24. So come and see me if you guys are in Windsor, Ontario, at the Silver City Cineplex IMAX. I almost forgot, the soundtrack of The Dark Knight Rises, composed by Master Hans Zimmer, is out today, July 17th. I'm gonna go right now after I get this video edited on. I'm gonna go pick up that soundtrack because it is just epic. It is you know, you have a great movie, but soundtrack is always being what makes you feel the movie. And I mean, Hans Zimmer did an amazing job with the both first movies, and now we have the new soundtrack, which I think at the Fire Rises and Why Do We Fall? One of the amazing soundtracks. So make sure you go get the soundtrack as well. I'm gonna go right now and get it, play it in my car all day on the way to work and everything, and tomorrow, well, Thursday for the midnight screening. Take it easy, guys.